little pony.
Chocolate chip cookies! Hello! Today we are going to be making a very, very special friend for our sweet little adorable Apple Bloom. That's me! That's right, we're going to be creating this little adorable pony! So if you'd like to learn how I customize this cutie, just follow along and you will see!
So here we go with creating this adorable little pony!
Woo! 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 Okay, to get started, so we are going to need our adorable little Apple Bloom. So I got an additional Apple Bloom that I found online. So the first thing you're going to want to do is remove the bow. So if you wiggle this bow back and forth, it eventually pops off just like this. So this little piece will pop right off. This is her bow right here, boop, like that. And I'm sorry I don't have the footage for it. I thought my camera was recording, but it wasn't. So this bow was actually on this Apple Bloom. So I took it off and then I just filled in that hole with some air dry clay. So there was a hole there that was holding in this bow, but now it's not, and I have it all filled in, and the air dry clay has now completely dried. So we are ready to start painting and customizing our cute new little pony. To get started with painting, I'm going to pick out my colors that I want my pony to be. So I think the base coat of this little guy is going to be this beautiful Key West blue.
So it's actually kind of like a green color.
So this right here is acrylic paint that you can get at any craft store, including Walmart. Then I think I'm going to paint the mane and tail this Admiral blue right here. So I think these colors would be really, really pretty. So let's go ahead and get started on painting this cutie. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my thicker brush and I'm going to dip it in some paint and then in some water to kind of just ease it down a little bit. Here we go. Let's start painting. So just start painting all of Apple Bloom's yellow, this really gorgeous greeny color. Ooh, it's so pretty. And it's okay to get some of the tail painted because the tail will be the last part that we are going to paint. It's just important to make her body nice and smooth. So go around her whole entire body. Woo! Take your time going around the face, especially around the eyes, because you do not want to get into the white part. I like to leave it completely as is. So just take your time going around the lashes, which we may paint over. I'm not sure yet, but definitely go easy, easy. Just let your paintbrush just glide around the eyes. Carefully, carefully, carefully. All right, there's our adorable little foal so far. So let's go ahead and let's let this little cutie dry completely before we start adding on more coats. Yay! All right, our little adorable little pony is looking so cute. So it looks pretty good for just the first layer on. So we are gonna keep adding more and more layers to get this body completely covered.
Woo! We are changing up your body. You're going from a little filly to a colt now.
We look so amazing, amazing, but it's drying time. Woo! So let's go ahead and let our little sweetie cake dry.
So this little guy is looking good.
Okay, so I think it's time now that we are going to actually paint on our mane and tail. The body looks really, really good. The eyes look wonderful. So let's get started on painting this mane and tail up. And I'm going to paint it in this pretty blue color right here. So let's go ahead and give it a shake. All right, I'm going to take my brush. I'm going to dip it in some paint, dip it in some water. Okay, so let's start with the tail and we'll just brush on this color really, really smooth on our tail like this so we can have the prettiest, most fanciest blue. Ooh,
this color is really nice. I really like this color on his tail.
It's very, very rich blue. So we'll keep on painting on both sides. See, right now we're half a tail.
Whoop, blue, red, blue, red.
So we'll make sure this color is nice and pretty all on the tail. Tail is looking good. So now let's get started on the mane.
Just like this and just start painting.
Be really careful going around the edges too. Wow, this is going to completely change our adorable little Apple Bloom now into a cute little colt. So our little pony is drying very, very nicely. And while we are waiting for the mane and tail to dry, let's go ahead and paint on our adorable little pony's eyes. So as you can see, it looks like a little bit of this black here has disappeared. So we're going to add that black little liner in and give him a little eyelash. Boop, boop, just like Big Macintosh here. So we're going to add in this extra lash line plus fill in this little black area here. So let's grab our black acrylic paint and our paintbrush. I'm going to dip it with a little bit of black here, and we are just going to slowly and carefully paint back on our little lash. So I'm going to take my brush and let's start painting it on. Okay, so now we have some of his eye on. So we're gonna fix up this side now. So there we go. Now he's got his little main eyes on. So now let's just give him a little lash. All right, so just right off his little lash line, we're just kind of gonna go up and over. So there's his little lash line like that. And now for the other side. Looking good. Awesome. Okay, so cool. Now we're going to let his little eyes dry. And while we're waiting for that, we're going to add some extra dimension to his mane. So to do that, I'm just going to use a lighter blue than what we had painted on his mane and tail. And I'm just going to just carefully just kind of add some fun little streakies to his mane and tail. Just to kind of add some fun little colors to it. So we'll just kind of paint it like this. We'll go on this side and just kind of pull this mane and tail like this. And it just kind of adds a nice, cool little dimension of color, as you can tell. So let's go ahead and do the mane now. So from his mane, we're just going to kind of pull this color up like this into the top of his head like here, just so it has some fun color.
So check out our pony now with his hair highlights that he has.
They look really fun. It just adds some cool dimension to his mane and tail. Awesome. So we're going to let him dry now for a little bit so he can get all cute, and then we're going to paint a little cutie mark on him.
All right, it's cutie mark time.
So because this guy looks like kind of cotton candy-ishy, his hair does. He looks so blueberry. I don't know, I'm getting like blueberry cotton candy, so I'm thinking we're gonna call him Berry Cotton because he is a blueberry and he reminds me of like this blue cotton candy yummy color. So Berry Cotton. For his cutie mark, I think we're gonna do like some blueberries mushed together on a cotton candy stick. So let's go ahead and we'll get some of our light blue out to create these blueberries. And I think it'll be better if we see his cutie mark on this side. So I'm just going to paint on some little blueberries. So we're gonna have a blueberry right here. And maybe one right here next to it. Got into his hair a little bit, that's okay, we'll fix that. And one right here. And maybe like an extra blueberry over here. And maybe over here. So there's a whole bunch of blueberries all stacked onto each other. Now for the stick part, I'm going to use some very off-white, like a very cream color. And we are going to draw a little tiny cotton candy stick holding all of this together. Like that. So there we go. There is our Berry Cotton adorable little pony. Time to dry, and then we will seal him with some sealer. All right, Apple Bloom, are you ready to meet your new friend?
I'm so excited. Yes, let's meet him.
All right, here he is. Here comes the new My Little Pony. Boo, boo, boo. Woo! Yay! Hello. I'm so happy that you're here. Hi. So this little guy turned out absolutely beautiful. Let's give him a little twirl here so we can see what he looks like. Everything from his cutie mark to his perfectly colored hair. He is gorgeous. I'm really happy with him. Yay! Apple Bloom, look at this guy. Okay, I have a feeling you're gonna see him in the My Little Pony Airport series. Yay, I can't wait. Awesome. Well, I hope you cookie fans enjoyed this custom painting of this adorable My Little Pony, little Berry Cotton. Awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Please become a cookie fan because it's super fun here. Yay! And leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I will see you in my very next video, cookie fans. Bye! Yay! Woo! Bye, cookie fans! excited. I've got another pony to hang out with here. So in the comment section, can you please put the word berry cookie cotton fun? Yeah, cookie fans. Hey, I'll race you over there. Come on, let's go. Hey, wait